Well, Joanne Herring is a strong-willed woman. She gets what she wants, and obviously she got Julia Roberts out of maternity leave to come play her. Right?
Barely. I was pregnant, so I don't know if that's really out of maternity leave. But
right. So what was it about her in the movie that made you say, okay?
Well, yeah. First of all, nearly impossible thing to do to say no to Mike Nichols.
Yeah.
And then there's Tom Hanks.
Yeah, of course.
And then there's Philip Seymour Hoffman. So it's pretty much get off your ass.
Yeah.
Get out there.
Yeah. Pregnant or not?
And she's so... There's so many layers to her.
Mm-hmm.
She's so interesting. She's so complex. She just sort of looks like this,
yes.
you know, steel magnolia, just going to have some dinner parties, and then she's just going to rock your world.
Right.
Yeah.
And she gets to get frisky with Tom Hanks. Finally.
Yeah.
What has taken you so long? My gosh.
Yeah.
What's taking you guys so long to just have a lip lock or something?
I know. Yeah, I kiss him whenever possible.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Was that
it's cool with Rita.
When you guys were about to shoot that scene, were you giggling a little bit, or?
Well, yeah. I mean, especially me. I become such a 12-year-old in those scenarios that it's ridiculous. And here I am trying to play a person who really is so. She has such great poise, which I don't. And so here I am in this beautiful gown, and we're walking up these stairs, and the dogs, and the party, and the diamonds, and the whole thing, and I'm walking into my gown till I'm on my face on the stairs. That's truly, I did it every take.
You know, a lot is being made about you doing this bikini scene 4 months pregnant. A lot of women would never do that. You look absolutely fantastic.
Well, thank you.
Not as good as Tom's butt, though.
Tom's butt, which was also 4 months pregnant at the time. Yeah, well, I have to say this, that Henry definitely was like in the back that day, because that was the flattest my stomach had looked in a while. I mean, it doesn't even look flat, but at least I didn't look like I was pregnant, because I was really starting to look pregnant. Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah. And then were you there when the butt shot, Tom's butt shot?
I wasn't. Oh. There was a memo sent out that said, if you think you can't handle it, you shouldn't come. And so I stayed home.
And the women were fainting and fanning themselves, huh? We don't really have much time, but I got to tell you, I just want to say you're my new hero for how you handled yourself with the paparazzi.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me what happened that day. You just dropped your kids off at school?
Well, let me say this first. I think there needs to be some kind of line drawn in the sand with everybody as grown-up people who can fight our own fights. I don't think the shows, the magazines, the newspapers, I don't think you guys should show celebrities' children. I don't think they should run pictures. I know all kids are cute and adorable and sweet and all these things, but I think it absolutely should be stopped, because when you're with your kids, it's just a different thing, and all bets are off. And when you have grown men down on their knees crawling around a school with cameras, you know what? That puts fear into the heart of every parent and every teacher and administrator in that school.
It was the last straw for you, because you chased this guy down.
Yeah. Well, I chased him because he ran. I was trying to have a conversation with him to say, you're in the wrong place.
Right. And your kids weren't in the car, let's just say that. But you were chasing him down the street, finally got him to pull over. And then you walked up to the window and said, turn off that camera. I want to talk to you. After the camera went off, what did you say?
I just told him that, you know, a school is not a place for a grown man to be crawling around trying to take pictures. Because, number one, it's not where you come to try to get pictures of me.
Right.
And he's looking like a pedophile. So somebody's going to call the police on him and land him in jail, which is probably where he deserves to be, if that's the way he's going to pay. If you want to take a picture of a person, then go to an adult place. Go to the coffee shop. Go to the grocery store. Go to the restaurant. Don't stake out someone's children's church, school, or playground environment. At
the end of the day, do you think you have made a difference? Do you think at least that one person will not
I don't know.
be stalking
I don't know.
you?
If he has any self-respect, then I think he won't come back there.